What's up, guys? It's Andres from bwbarber.com. So I originally started this channel and my blog to share, what I do to stay in shape, and I guess to be completely honest, um, I'm not as in shape as I want to be, and I find it difficult I'm finding it difficult to reach my goal. So, I'll be 41 years old. Today's March, hold on. Today's March 4th, Sunday, and we'll call this vlog number one. So I'll be 41 years old on the 26th of March. And 40 years old has been a year where I've done a lot of reflecting on, and it sounds corny, and a lot of other people have done this type of vlog, and definitely have gone through what I feel I'm going through right now. But 40 years old, I've hit a point where I definitely know that I'm not where I want to be, as far as my how I think of myself, right? And it may sound self-defeating. It may sound like I'm a little bit hard on myself, but you have to be hard on yourself. There comes a point where you have to take an inventory of what you've done compared to what you want to do and where you want to go, and you have to say, I'm not on the right track, right? So I've come to that conclusion, and don't get me wrong, I have a beautiful family, my wife's great, we have a home, we have the typical, quote unquote, American dream, but I also come to the conclusion that that isn't, that isn't what someone should strive to do, right? You should strive to be okay, or know deep down that you've done everything you can do to make yourself the best you can be, right? And I know that this, having a job, I have a good job, 9 to 5 job. Kids do activities. I have 3 beautiful kids. My wife started her own business. We have nothing to complain about. But at the same time, I feel unfulfilled in what I've done. Just trying to follow the course that people say you're supposed to take, and doesn't make me feel like I've accomplished what I want to accomplish. So anyway, 40 years old, came to that conclusion. Decided to do something that I've never done at all, or have no background in doing. Decided to start a coffee roasting company. That's been slow to start because, frankly, I don't know how to do that. So I'm pretty much trying to learn, how to start a business from scratch and jump through all the hoops that you're supposed to jump through to start a business, which at this time really isn't cost effective for us. So trying to find a different way to approach that. Don't want to work until I'm super old and supposed to retire. I want to retire before everyone else does. Want to be in the best shape of my life. And I've never been in spectacular. I've never been in shape at all, to be frank. I played soccer for a long time, but that really wasn't. My physique wasn't stellar. So I want to be strongest I can be, right? Shredded, strong, big, athletic. So I have all these things that I want to do, never done before. Either because I don't have a plan, or I wasn't motivated for the right reasons, or I found some excuse to stop them, right? But Right now I'm at a point in my life where I'm gonna say, fuck it, right? I'm gonna do these things because that's what I think I have to do to be fulfilled, to have a happy life from here on out, to show my kids that, one, you can pave your own way and make your own path. Two, if you choose the wrong one, there's always time to fix it. And definitely doing it for myself because, I think that's what I have to do to make myself happy. So this is day 0 or day 1, depending on how you count. If you're an engineer, you count day 0. So the plan here on out till the end of the year, so we're making a late New Year's resolution, is to start my business, my coffee roasting business, buy real estate for the future, put myself on a path to quit my day job, get in the best shape that I've ever been in, which really is kind of, I guess you should phrase it a different way, right? Get in top physical shape, right? People always consider top physical shape with a 6-pack. If I can be super lean and really, really strong, getting a 6-pack will be like icing on the cake, but you should not measure your physical fitness or, your physical condition based solely on a 6-pack, because you can starve yourself and get a 6-pack. That's not what I want to do. So anyway, accomplish all the things that I said I've always wanted to accomplish this year. And I as of yet have found no internal way of keeping myself accountable. So hopefully doing this, knowing how, this may ruin the whole thing, but knowing how social media is and how people are in general, by doing this I'll hopefully get accountability from everyone who watches this video. And I haven't tried this before to keep myself on track, so hopefully this will help me out in doing so. And hopefully, everyone else says it, but I truly mean it, that if someone gets inspired by or help by what I'm doing, or needs someone to talk to if they feel the same way, hopefully through this I can do that as well, which is, ultimately what we all should do is help others with what we know, spread the knowledge. But anyway, this is video 1, vlog 1. So I'll be updating you, I'll say weekly, if not 3 times a week. Hopefully get it up to as many as I can do a week, 5, 6, 7 times a week, depending on how I schedule this into what I'm doing. So update you on, of course, my physique, because that's what and my strength, because that's what this website is about. 2, about how my coffee business is going, trying to, what I have to do or what I do to start that up. And 3, how we're doing on our real estate endeavors. So a lot on my plate, as everyone else does. They have a lot of things to do. But prioritizing all those things, still keeping family number 1, working, the day job. So, I'm sure, scheduling and prioritizing and journaling and, things like that will, how I do that will need to be improved so that, I can make the most of my time. So anyway, that's it. It's number 1 in the books. So hopefully this is the first of many, and hopefully everyone can see my progress that I'm making in all those things, so that, I definitely don't want to drop off the face of the earth. Definitely don't want to be the first one and not follow through. So thanks for watching. If you have any tips on accountability and how to stick with things, leave them in the comments. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time.